Hello, everyone. We are delighted to be here on this day to cover an important event here in Person County. It is the Sappony 5K Trail Run. We do this every year and have a good time talking about this special event. And we're tickled to death to have the special guests that we have in this studio at this time. And also, you'll hear this on the radio. And to my right and to your left, as you're watching your TV screen, we have our chief of the Sappony tribe, Mr. Otis Martin, and we're going to be speaking with him in just a moment. We also have Taryn Smith. Taryn is youth camp committee member and part of the trail run marketing and other activities. We're going to be talking with her. And to my immediate right is Mr. Jeremy Royster, and his voice is very familiar to you because you hear him a lot on Tuesdays for the Person County Parks and Rec program that we have on Tuesday mornings. Chief.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us out.
We're glad that you're here and glad to have you back in our studio. And, you know,
absolutely,
Chief, this is June 20th.
That is correct. Yep, June 20th.
And this is so important. It's a special day and a special event, isn't it?
It is. It has been really, really great and good for our community and for our youth and for all people involved. Mm-hmm. And it's just been a really good event. Certainly has.
It's just a buzz of activity that takes place that day.
It does. It does. Everyone's all excited, and when you get out there with 200 or 300 people running, it just really makes it really good.
We're going to be talking about the runs in a moment. There are a couple of big ones, but other activities we're going to talk about. Taryn, you've been involved in some of the marketing and organizing and getting it together. Are you getting excited?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited every year.
And you are a runner, too.
I am.
Does Otis Martin run?
I think he spectates more than...
Otis runs, but he runs from point A to point B, trying to keep everybody else up and running.
That's me, too. Taryn, I'm looking at a kind of a list of some of the things that are going to be doing, like T-shirts and goodie bags for all the people that are registered to run. Medals going to be given for the fun run.
Right.
For children 12 and under. And then other awards. Cover some of the other awards.
Yeah, so we do awards in every age and gender category. So the top three runners in each category gets an award. All of the fun run runners who are under the age of 12 also get a special award. They get a Sappony dog tag and special recognition. It's a lot of fun for the little ones. They really enjoy that. So yeah. Man,
it's exciting. And Jeremy, you're going to be busy. You're busy all the time. Down at Mayo Park, a superintendent at Mayo Park, and that day you'll have a busy day too.
That's right. I take more of a supervisory role that day. Mm-hmm. This is an event we've always enjoyed. It's been a wonderful partnership between the Sappony Tribal Council and Person County Recreation Department and Mayo Park. Look forward to it every year and building up to it. It's just a buzz of excitement around the whole thing.
You're right. Aren't we fortunate here in our county to have such a, number one, a location that they have down there. The
Absolutely.
Nice building, the lake, being outdoors and breathing that fresh air, and then having a large crowd. I mean, that's a bunch of people come, don't they, Jeremy?
It is. It's one of the biggest events that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Well, Chief, since you aren't going to be running, I'm just playing with you.
I know
what would some of the things that you'll be doing that day?
Well, I'm pretty much in charge of getting things set up, like the tables and the tents and all of this set up. I'm just that full runner. Plus, I have a PA system there to announce the event that's coming up and when they get started and playing music for them to get all charged up and geared up and ready to go. And it's just, that's pretty much my role there. But I'm more the upfront guy than I am the day of. So I try to have everything ready to go so when they shoot the gun, it's time to go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Taryn, I remember last year and the year before too, as Chief said, the music comes and there's a build up and everybody gets excited. But when they take off, there's something sizzling about that, isn't it?
Definitely. So much excitement, anticipation. It's really great. I've enjoyed it every year.
The people are pumped up and,
Oh, yeah.
and they're ready
Yeah.
to go. And now there's a corporate challenge award and a native to native challenge award. Would one of you like to address that?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So I'll start with the Native to Native Challenge Award. We invite all tribes from the state of North Carolina to join us. There's 8 tribes. They've all been invited. The tribe with the most representation at the race receives an award, a spirit stick, which is really great. It really draws a lot of people from all over the state, which is really unique about this race. And then, Otis, do you want to speak about the corporate
Well, the corporate
challenge?
Corporate challenge.
corporate challenge. That's when the sponsors when they for the ones that that has the most sponsorship I should say.
Participation.
That is correct. And I want to add in there as well that not only the 8 recognized tribes in North Carolina, but we invite the ones in Virginia as well, and it's 8 recognized tribes in Virginia that's invited as well. So we don't want to leave out Virginia.
Yeah, Jeremy, the whole community is invited, and whoever handles traffic and all, they do a really good job in keeping things organized, and it's very safe.
Absolutely. We've had 0 problems. The committee is so good at organizing the event that, I mean, even if anything did happen, there's a huge safety net there. We've got, Person County EMS, we're glad and happy for their support, Triple Springs Fire Department, and then, of course, our staff and the Sappony Tribal Council volunteers. So it's a huge collaborative effort.
Chief, let's mention these sponsors. I like to give those credit, and Taryn, if you want to join in too, and let's call them all by name. Of course, Recreation, Parks, Person County, Parks and Recreation, major part of this event without question.
Absolutely.
Mention some others.
We have the Person County Tourism. That is a great sponsorship for us. They really support us to the top. And Wells Fargo is another great sponsorship. Career Times is really good. Duke Energy, and then there's a Healthy Native sponsorship, and then there's that's the then of course we have a couple of insurance companies with like Walker's Insurance and KB Hamlet Insurance, and then there's IGA. We can't forget IGA. He supplies a lot of the fruits for the race, and Reagan and Son. They're a big supporter, and I can't see that, Karen. Okay.
We also have North
I've got
State
another
Medical.
one here. Let me just hand you that one.
Yeah.
This is in
Start
full
right there,
living
Cole.
color.
No problem. We also have North State Medical, Roxborough Savings Bank, the Union Bank, Brooks and White Funeral Home, Bullock Lumber Company, Strickland and Jones Funeral Services, Silver 7 Designs, Green's Jeweler, the Roxborough Chamber of Commerce, the Hampton Inn, AdPro, Enterprise, and of course WKRX as well.
These sponsors, they contribute some monetary contributions to help, because it takes money to put one of these together.
It does. It takes quite a bit, and we I think we manage it really well, and then come out really good at the end. But it takes money to make money.
And the proceeds go to the tribe for your
It goes
work.
to the tribe, and this is helping sponsor our youth camp, which is a very big thing that's for our tribe, especially for our youth, that they learned our culture and our history, and it's been a really great thing that the youth camp has.
Taryn, when is that youth camp? What does that normally take place? Is it?
It takes place. It starts the day after the 5K. So the 5K acts as kind of our big kickoff to get everybody back in the community, and then the following day on Father's Day is the start of our youth camp, and that lasts all the way until Friday.
Would you like to cover the times of the run and the types of runs?
Of course, yes. So registration, same day registration for the race starts at 7 a.m. But you can also register online. So we have a website, www.sapponytrailrun.org. You can print off a registration form, or you can click on a link to register online, which is pretty simple, pretty easy to do. The 1 mile fun run race for the kids starts at 8:30 a.m. and then following that, we have the 5K, which starts at 9. And then we always have the awards about 10 o'clock.
That's a special time, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It really is. Well, we want everybody to make plans to come. If you just want to sit and watch.
Absolutely.
And observe.
Yeah, a lot of them just come and watch and see who makes it to the finish line.
Yeah,
A lot.
right. You and I won't be one
We
of
won't
them.
be. We won't be crossing the finish line. I'll be at the finish line, but not crossing.
I might be able to walk it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to add a new
Sure.
new event this year. I'm going to add the
Please.
crawl in there. You know, you got your run, walk. I'm going to add the crawl in there.
I could be a part of that.
I could too.
Have we left anything off? Anybody we want to give credit to or a special. We certainly want to thank Jeremy and his team. They do a lot of
They
work.
do a great job for us, and we just really can't thank them enough for having the grounds, clean and
Oh, yeah.
and in good safe condition. It means a lot for us. And one good thing about our run, it's a trail run. It's not an open highway run.
Yeah.
And you can go through the valleys, and you can go through the woods, you can go through the open fields, you can go down by the lake.
That's
If you want
right.
to stop and take a swim, then finish your run. Some of them did that last year, I believe. So you can. It's a great event.
Taryn, there's a website isn't set up.
Yes, so it's the www.sapponytrailrun.org, and it's super easy just to go on there and register. And we also invite everyone to like our Facebook page. So if you're on Facebook, just search for Sappony 5K Trail Run and Walk, and you'll find our Facebook page. You can give it a like. We have updates on there all the time. We motivate each other for training for the 5K, so lots of good tips on there, reminders, things like that. So, yeah.
That building that you have there, I think it's called the Educational Building. Is that correct?
That is correct.
What a nice, Jeremy. What a nice facility.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's such a credit. The whole area there is a credit to Person County, and I guess we thank our government for helping
Absolutely.
get this going,
Absolutely.
and everyone else who had a hand in putting that beautiful Mayo Park and Mayo Lake area together. We will have this. Make sure you tell your friends to go to our website, radioroxboro.com. This will not only be on TV and radio, but we'll have it on our website.
Well, that's great.
So if you can let as many people know to go to radioroxboro.com, they can see this anywhere in the world.
And the times will be
Yeah.
posted as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
But again, let's go over one more time. Let's go over the basics. The date.
Saturday, June 20th.
Hot dog. June 20th.
2015.
There you go, Chief. And registration is at 7 a.m.
7 a.m., but you can register before 2.
Okay. You can ahead of time.
Right.
How do you do that?
Online, or mail in a form that you can
You may
print
have
off.
covered that already,
Yeah.
and I just missed it.
A lot of our corporate sponsors also have registration forms available. So if you run into a corporate sponsor and you'd like a form, just ask them and they can hand one to you.
And 8:30 is the 1 mile fun run walk, and 9 o'clock is the 5K trail run walk. How far is 5K? Is that a mile or 2 miles?
I don't know.
3.1.
Okay, I need 3.1 miles. Chief, I know I won't be there. I'll be there, but
I know I won't be running. Of course, I got 2 new knees now. I might just decide to try it next year.
okay. All right. Anything you want to cover that we've missed?
I think we've covered everything.
I think it's pretty much covered.
It's just
Again, we just want to thank all our sponsors
Thank you, sir.
and WKRX
Thank you.
as well.
Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
all
you
for
so much.
being here. It's a pleasure. We look forward to this every year, and we'll keep you getting your coverage out there, and watch the video, and it'll be on TV. Please come back again
Yes,
next year and
we'll
join
do
us.
it.
Sure will.
All right,
Yep. Thank you so much.
folks.
you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching and viewing and listening on the radio, and we're going to see you. We hope we'll see you on June 20th at the Sappony 5K Trail Run and 1 Mile Fun Run. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. If you've never been to something like this, take the experience, go with it, and bring the family. We'd sure love to see you. Thank you so much for watching.